Disclaimer: the opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning: freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Serving tea with a side of bites. Y'all ready, lounges? Let's go. Y'all, fall is here. Pumpkin weather, cool, nice, breezy weather. I can't wait. Today was a little humid in New York City, and I don't like humid, so we shall see how the fall goes. But listen, loungies, the girls are fighting. I told y'all, this battle is going to continue, okay? So we have Cardi JT update. Yes. Okay. We got some Stefan Diggs with the whole Chris situation, since we up in that topic, in that conversation again. Okay. We also have Chrisean naming the main person from all his streams he ever had, the main one he disliked. And can y'all guess who it was? Okay, we're going to get into some things, y'all. We also got Leray defending Cardi in this whole situation. And what did she really, what did she really mean by this? So we're going to get into it, okay? Y'all already know I got to do my filters. That is just my new thing I do now for fun and entertainment. I have fun with it. Y'all have fun with it. Well, some of y'all do. Some of y'all always complain about something. But anyway, let's stop with all the chitter chatter and let's get into this mess. We have Leray, yes, regarding JT, Cardi B, and Cardi name dropping Koi in her latest song on her album. So this blog page put up, Leray annoyed at Cardi B for name dropping her while dissing Bia on the line. They only book you when they can't afford Koi. This is allegedly what Koi said. I just hate my name being mentioned. I'm way bigger than Bia, so I didn't quite understand that comparison. She should have compared her with someone else. So allegedly, this is what the blog is saying Leray has said, right? Leray says, I never said anything about anything. They literally made this shit up. Get a life. Cardi whole album is fire. A lot of people think so. Okay? Not only that, Koi drops this. Blah, don't worry about it. They don't know us. That's what Cardi said to Koi, right? Koi says, cause if you know, you know. Don't believe these cat blogs, okay? Okay, so when it comes to the Koi situation, I feel like a lot of people should do this. If there's something going viral or being said that you said and you know that is not what you said, speak out on it. Okay, my thing is this. Y'all be talking about, clickbait and titles and all this other stuff. No, that was clickbait. That was clickbait. Because if you putting out information, this person said this, and don't show any type of rumor or some type of incident, like where you get that from? You get what I'm saying? That's clickbaiting. Okay? Koi said this. Koi said that. And Koi's like, I never said that. And there's nothing online insinuated that she did. That's clickbaiting. Okay? When I put my titles, it's either based around a rumor, something said in the comments. It could be anything. Okay? That's what and I'm going to say this again. That's what my titles consist of. Okay? If I say, hey, Diddy's getting released, that's on you to think that you're assuming that's what it really means. But if you watch the content, you would know exactly why I said that in the title. It's because that was what is said on a platform, a blog. Okay, so anyways, Koi said what she said. She posted up a receipt of Cardi basically in a positive tone. They know what it is. Y'all don't know what the hell going on behind closed doors. And Cardi knows that Koi's not going to do no shit like that. That's basically what that gave. But you just never know with the people in the damn industry who can be a backstabber, who is fake, who is not. You just never know until you're in a situation where you find out. Okay? How do y'all feel about that? About this Koi and Cardi situation? oh, I don't like people name dropping me and stuff like that. Why would Koi even say that about Cardi, and what Cardi said wasn't even nothing bad when it comes to Koi? You get what I'm saying? They only book you because they can't afford Koi. Do y'all not get that? That's nothing digging at Koi. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about it. So this is an update with Cardi and JT. Since Cardi dropped that album, all the girls are coming out of hiding, child, and JT is one of them.
My motherfucking lips is dry as.
But you killed it. You did your thing.
My lips are dry as fuck. I ain't even took a fucking water break.
At all. I was trying to tell you. I ain't gonna lie. The pulse is crazy.
I'm coming. I can finally leave this motherfucker. I said, I ain't going no mother. I ain't leaving. I left a little seat to the side just in case I need it, but let me tell y'all something. I'll be having this pissed off. I ain't even pissed off, I ain't gonna lie. You know, rapping is just really, really just easy for me, but it really made me just like, in a long time, like, because I be with my soft life, like, matcha life. Like, I don't do this. I'm really, like, trying to rebrand. But this right here. What?
Now, although JT is very consistent with her music and putting out things and, you know, getting some projects done, we have not really seen a quick, let's get in the studio and let me respond to this girl. We haven't really been seeing that lately. So is Cardi bringing the girls out? And JT's not the only one that decided to get up in the studio or even mentioning new music or something on the way. We're going to get into Nicki Minaj. Yes, we're about to get into it, so let's get into it. Nicki Minaj is on Twitter and she gave us a date. Okay? Yes. So she puts out March 27th, 2026 with the little CD disc. Does that mean new music to y'all or a new album on the way? This was the last thing that Nicki tweeted, was in August. And just like that, Cardi won. Okay, these are response to Nicki posting a date. Nicki released her last album almost 3 years ago. She also said her next album would be coming soon a year ago. So Nicki can't release music now? So this person's questioning. Now all of a sudden, JT about to get a feature. Ooh, they thinking there might be something in the works. Yes, Cardi, you're the drama. Don't respond. All your songs are charting less than 24 hours. The fuck? All the songs. Didn't listen to the last one and ain't gonna listen to any other. I guess that was with Nicki. Let's go. We need you. Wasn't she on hiatus? Then Cardi dropped and now Nicki want to drop a release date for spring? Cardi waking up all the girls. Wait, Cardi waking up the girls up. That's what? How you know her album fire. Nurse. Cardi, her motivation. Cardi is really that itch. Am I the drama? Stays on repeat. Okay? And I'm one of them too. I'm on that CD like white on rice. Okay? Now, Nicki Minaj teases 6th studio album for March 27th. So this is an album conversation, right? Now, I don't know if this is correlating to that, but Cardi says, ladies and gentlemen, this is why the album is called Am I the Drama? Okay? Because drama's always attached or lingering to Cardi B.
People have made this whole story that I came in the industry to like take over somebody's career or like make them think, but it's like I never thought that. I just wanted to become famous at what I like to do. That's all things. Sometimes people just don't get along with each other, and if they don't get along with each other, it's no more like, oh, but I think that they don't get along with each other because somebody from the higher ups wanted to make and destroy and this and that. No, that's what I was destined for. I was destined to become this. Whether, no matter who signed me, no matter what, I was going to be famous and I was going to be a rapper, no matter what, because this is what I invested my time with, invested my own money with. Like before I got signed, I was investing my money. It's nothing more than just people didn't get along with each other.
Okay, y'all. This whole Nicki situation dropping in March of next year. Did y'all see what the people said in the comments? Do y'all agree with it? Did Cardi force Nicki out of her hiatus. Her hiatus wasn't that long now, but she still got until March. I guess she's giving her some time. I don't know. She has not posted anything on Twitter since when? August. And what she was posting in August was basically what she always do. Post up things, about her stats and her accomplishments and all these things that we already know about. So it's just like, girl, she always trying to put it out there and push it out there so people could keep remembering who she is and what she did. And we know all of that, girl. You don't got nothing else to post? Your barbs don't got nothing else to post? Girl, please. But I'm going to say this. I like me Nicki. Okay? I like Nicki. I like Cardi when it comes to music. Okay? Nicki, I like her for her music, not for her person. And I'm with Cardi for her person and for her music. Okay? But Nicki, I like her music. And I was really disappointed in her last album. Not going to lie. I don't care what nobody say. Since it been out, I haven't even revisited any of those songs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to look and see what songs was actually on that album again. I don't remember, but I love me some Nicki, and it just didn't do it for me. It just didn't. Okay, she do have a couple songs on it, but the whole album was just not it for me. Cardi did her big one on this latest album. I don't care what nobody's saying. And the numbers are speaking for itself right now. And they haven't even been out for that long yet. So, I mean, what do y'all think? Why do y'all think that Nicki now is putting out a date? She barely do that. She barely put dates out. She be in like having people, her fans in suspense. Like, oh my God. But, like, what's going on? And y'all seen what Cardi said in the interview. She's letting y'all know that her intentions wasn't worrying about no damn Nicki and taking anybody's spots. And I believe her. Because Cardi, through her career, you never really hear her ranting and going on about, oh, I'm the queen and I'm this and I'm that. She don't do that. She put out her music. She be the person that she is. And she call it a damn day. You don't see Cardi really calling herself queens and all this other stuff. Now, if she's in her music talking about what spot you taking, like in her last album, then she just basically like, girl, let me try to school you real quick because you don't know who the fuck I am type shit. You get what I'm saying? So Cardi basically letting y'all know, like, I don't think Cardi is that pressed over Nicki like I think Nicki is pressed over Cardi. Because y'all know Nicki is like real bougie with it. Like, she's like on this high pedestal. She just think that she's just that only girl. Like, there can be nobody that's gonna really be in competition with her for and if she feels like they are, whether it's numbers or people leaning a little bit more towards her for her personality or whatever the case may be, that's a threat. And y'all think because she Nicki Minaj that she can't get jealous or she can't feel threats. Like, we get it. And Nicki is a lyricist. We get that. And she knows that. But clearly it has to be something else that's bothering her because she be bothered. She be bothered. Nicki always name drops certain people, but when it comes to Cardi, when was the last time we really heard her name drop Cardi? Like, come on. Like, but this is what the girls do. Nicki, even Cardi, she don't be name dropping most often either in her music. I feel like a lot of y'all should start name dropping because back in the days, it was always a name. It was very direct back in the days. Now it's subliminals. Oh my God. Who is they talking about? No, put that shit on the floor for real. Name drop. You got something to get off your chest. You got to say it directly. Just say it. It makes the music even more interesting. Okay? But listen, Cardi said what she said. Okay, do y'all believe her? Do y'all believe that, like, Cardi wasn't pressed about no Nicki's spot? All the other girls was intimidated. They was scared to come in the game. Cardi came in there, stumped that foot down like, listen, I'm not scared. She gave, like Ice Spice said, she made it easier for the girls to really be comfortable and really put their craft out there. And Nicki wasn't getting these girls comfortable even because she was always in competition. She's so worried about that damn spot. I'm sorry to say this to you, Nicki, but you're a little older than most of the girls right now, like Megan and Glorilla and everybody. You're up there. You're not gonna be up there for long. You think you're gonna be in your 50s and your 60s rapping like how you are now? I don't see it happening. I know we have the Snoop Dogs and all these older ones, OGs, still rapping and stuff like that, but it don't work for a lot of them. Some of them lost their touch. Like Little Kim, sorry. We know Little Kim is a legend up in the industry, but sorry. Since the surgeries and since she haven't been making music and stuff like that, her tone don't even sound the same. Her face, I can't even take serious. Like, I feel like she really should have left her face alone because she was really beautiful. Like, everything that her look is just crazy. You can't even take her serious for her. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. When was the last Little Kim that you bopped? New shit, not old shit, because I still bump her old stuff. So, but I said what I said. And since we on the topic of Chris and the Stefan Diggs situation, that is not new. We're going to get into something old that Stefan allegedly put out at the time. And say, that was the day you got caught stealing out my house. That was the last time I spoke to you. Because I didn't want to hear your stories and pleads. You went around lying on my name all because you was ashamed that you got caught stealing out from my house. A whole luggage of stuff that day. You was ashamed to tell people the real reason for the fallout. So instead, you went around trying to tarnish my name. I've been a solid guy my whole existence. Nobody never said no shit like that about me, you weird ass guy. That is true. I didn't hear about no stuff like that until now. Hate I had to even address some shit like this, but enough is enough. Like, I let y'all play on a guy named Enough. Guys clicking up, making, and I hate Steph group. Like, let's try to take him down. Taking messages and flipping them, knowing damn well we was talking about basketball. I can't stand you guys, laugh out loud. Y'all really girls in real life. So we're just getting into some things that he had said at the time when Chris came out and put these allegations on him. Okay. Guys, crazy man, saying I tried you, laugh out loud. Be freaking for real. In my 30s years of living, people said a lot of shit about me, and trying guys is not one of them. Like, when could this had happened? Oh, my team went into damage control at 4 a.m. when they caught you stealing and you was pleading your case. Let me talk to my brother, man, or after. When Woe made you go to the airport barefoot because you had on my shoes, the videos got the actual timestamp champ. Guys saying anything goofy ass. So according to Stefan Diggs, he got proof of what really happened. And I'm just wondering if this really happened, what is the update? Like, why isn't Stefan Diggs arrested if that's the case? Guys want clout so bad. They want people to feel bad for them. Ain't nobody listening to them bullshit ass songs. And no, guys, not giving you no sympathy features. So them fabricated ass stories is going to waste. Okay, so he's like, what is the point of y'all even doing this? It's not going to go anywhere. Y'all liars. Y'all not to be trusted. And because you're a thief and a stealer, you putting out these fake ass allegations. Now, I personally don't know if Chris is telling the truth or not. But this can be a situation where somebody was caught stealing because if they're known and they, got this persona or whatever online or whatever materialistic shit that they got going on. If somebody comes out and say, oh, this is a motherfucking thief. They don't got no damn motion and nothing. They out here stealing from me. That could mess up somebody's reputation, and that could cause a person to really lie on somebody if that's the case. But at this point, we're going to see how this unfolds. Now, Chrisean had put this out. Remember, y'all know who I really F with. Let me know who y'all think she talking about. Now, she recently posted up these emojis, and everybody is playing the damn guessing game. Child, let's get into it. What does this mean? What's that supposed to mean? I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going. I don't know if I'm even saying that name correctly. Chill. She's chilling. She's back with Blue. So this is what the person think that means. Freeze blueberries. Free blue. Okay, we got a little different opinions. According to Google Urban Dictionary, the blueberry emoji means single. So she is saying she is chilling and single. I mean, that would make a little bit more sense too, right? When I showed it to my 8-year-old daughter and asked her what it means, she said, Mommy, she's freezing and eating blueberries. I went to Google and that's exactly the same meaning. I saw on Google and I laughed. I mean, you know, but everything means something. People got to stop thinking everything is about blue, because I honestly don't think it has nothing to do with him at all. She definitely is keeping people in suspense. I mean, if you like playing the guessing game and you really care, child, nobody gives a damn about that damn shit. It has nothing to do with blue. She's just playing with people. If she ain't with blue, she talking to him. I don't even know. And are those blueberries? Yes, those are blueberries. Maybe somebody got some blue balls. Anybody think about that? I ain't see that yet. She over there freezing and got guys with blue balls. I don't know. Okay. I seen, people doing the guessing game with this whole Chrisean thing. Okay. What do y'all think the little emojis meant? Y'all seen what other people think. What do you think that it means? Because, of course, she's going to put that out there so everybody be like, oh my God, blue, blue, blue. Because everything on them emojis is blue. Okay, but we don't know. We don't really care. If it's about Blueface, that's not nothing shocking. We already know she's not over the man. It's just all a facade. Okay? Facade. She ain't leaving that man no time soon. She waiting for that man to get out. And then the real shenanigans is going to start. So we shall see. But what do y'all think it means?
Wait. What celebrity you dislike the most or who pissed you off the most? Like literally. Yes. No. Since you've been here.
Chrisean Rock.
Question.
Okay, now one moment. But we better serve that. You seen the money
Y'all heard what Kai said? He said that she is the main one that he dislikes from him streams. That is something that ain't cute. That's not cute. Will Chrisean respond? I mean, that's his take on his experience. And their first stream, that was really weird with the chair and the eating and the smacking. We understand that you're trying to put on and make it entertainment and stuff like that. But you just got to know how to do it. Being annoying and aggressive and all that other stuff is just, you don't think you could do it another way. But this is just who she is. So at the end of the day, he even had her around after that. So how much did you dislike of her? Because if I seen that the first time, I'm not going to want to have that person around me ever again. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe he just wanted to give her a chance. A lot of people nowadays, we give chances. Okay? But that's just somebody I want to give another chance to. Sorry. If I see you act like that, and I know for sure you're not my type of person to want to be around me, I'm not going to have it happen again. Sorry. Certain things you give chances on. Yeah, but if you see somebody's personality already off the bat, Okay, so this video is a wrap. Okay, my loungies, I thank everybody for even tuning in, running it up. Make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Make sure y'all hype it up if y'all have not already. I said what I said. Remember, don't take nothing on this platform serious, okay? Nothing is serious on this platform, okay? Not even my opinions, not nothing, okay? Now, if you take it how you take it, that's on you. But remember, this is not about you, okay? But anyway, just make sure y'all run it up. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.